You're watching the 10 o'clock news.
They say the early birds get the worm, but today the early risers got medals for their endurance finishing the New York City Marathon.
That's right, more than 50,000 people ran the 26.2 miles that snaked through the 5 boroughs, starting on Staten Island and then ending right here in Central Park.
A close finish in the women's division. Sheila Chepkei-Rui of Kenya came out on top with a time of 2 hours, 24 minutes, and 35 seconds, 15 seconds ahead of the second place finisher.
And the first male to cross the finish line was Abdi Nagy of the Netherlands. He pulled away in the final mile and then finished with a time of 2 hours, 7 minutes, and 39 seconds. And Michelle Ross was up early, and she has more of the sights and sounds from the big race.
The sun rises on Staten Island this first Sunday of November as tens of thousands of people arrive at Fort Wadsworth. But this isn't any ordinary Sunday. This is Marathon Sunday, the TCS New York City Marathon.
And everybody's in a great mood, perfect running conditions. And, we say this is the best day of the year in New York, and I think it's going to be a great one.
For the more than 50,000 runners ready to hit the pavement, remembering their why helps to stay motivated. Sydney Wender's why is her mother, who began chemotherapy to treat non-Hodgkin's lymphoma while 6 months pregnant with Sydney.
The amazing doctors at MSK were able to save her life and mine, and so now this year I get to run my first ever marathon and raise money.
Johnny Pye is running for stroke survivors. He had a stroke in 2015 and lost his vocabulary and memory. The next 4 years he gained weight, hitting 400 pounds. His positive attitude shines bright.
This is possible. If you are suffering now, just keep pushing at it. Don't give in, don't give up. I was there too. Keep pushing, and maybe you could be standing here too.
And for Courtney Knights, she's starting surgery this Thursday to reduce her risk of breast and ovarian cancers. She inherited the BRCA2 gene mutation, and the memory of her grandmother, who passed away from breast cancer, stays with her.
So I'm running to show myself and my 2 little boys that I can do hard things, and when you put in hard work, you can accomplish things that you never thought were possible.
But before these runners get to the finish line, their journey begins at the start line. The cannon has just gone off, which means that the TCS New York City Marathon has officially begun for the first wave. And now tens of thousands of runners are making their way to the Verrazano Bridge, the first 2 miles of 26.2. And this year's Grand Marshal is track star Gabby Thomas, 3-time Paris Olympic gold medalist.
Well, it's such an honor, and I'm so excited. I love the New York City Marathon. I love what it's all about, bringing communities together, and it's such a celebration of everyone.
A celebration that takes you through every emotion you can imagine in all 5 boroughs of the greatest city in the world. On Staten Island, Michelle Ross, Fox 5 News.
No rain then, but some might be coming this week. On the other side of the spring, Dr. Puente has our forecast.